Thank you for joining us today on Power to Press On. We're so glad that you're here with us today. Hey, our topic today is going to be restoring power. You know, I reflected after the devastation of Katrina. We remembered if we could just get power, but there was so much devastation out there at that time. As I look at the pictures of the homes destroyed and cars turned upside down, belongings floating out to sea, I can't help but think that sometimes that image can depict the condition of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual lives when the storms of life come. And we can't do anything without power. We have to have the power in our beings restored in order to get our lives going again. Indeed, we need the power restored within us. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 6 and 7 tells us this: "Wherefore I put you in remembrance that you stir up the gift of God which is in you by the putting on of my hands. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind." Now, Paul's words to Timothy here were intended to keep the young evangelist from becoming sluggish in the service of God. You know, many once happy saints, neglecting the fire and power of God, have grown cold spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Does your fire need stirring? Do you need power restored? Are you as happy and excited as you once were? If not, then your fire needs to be stirred.
Do you want more of God's power? Do you want to walk in a greater degree of God's love? Do you want to have strength to overcome the deeds of the flesh so that you can live your life free from sin? Do you desire to have more boldness in witnessing for the Lord? Well, how do we stir up the gift of God and restore the power? Of course, God is the source of the power that works within us. Ephesians 3:20 declares, "Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh within us." God's power is unlimited, but it works according to the power that is within us. In other words, we have to prepare ourselves to be vessels of God's power. The measure of His power working through us is relative to the measure of our ability to use
Amen. It. So what is within us? Well, Luke 10:27 gives insight. There, Jesus said, we are to love the Lord with all of our heart, soul, strength, and mind. I believe these terms cover our total being, our emotional dimension being the heart, our spiritual dimension, soul, physical dimension, strength, and mental dimension, mind. If we are to be prepared to fight the spiritual battles and have the power to bind the strong man, we must develop in each of these dimensions. Rest assured, Satan will attack us in all of them. We hope that you are doing something every day to release that power within you. Let's join together in a word of prayer.
Father, thank you for your faithfulness to us in the midst of the storms of life. We ask you to restore the power. We know we have a part to play in stirring up the gift within us, and we commit today to take action toward becoming the vessel that you can use for your glory. Amen.